Here's our grand final, yet another best of 3 live from Shanghai. Is the People's Premier League, PPL, $2,800 for the winner. I fucked up this. TH and Lin made it. TH defeated Fly in the grand final. And whoa, they are fast with this. So we have to wait a little until our game starts. It is Lin versus TH. Lin defeated 1-0. TH defeated Fly in their respective semifinals. And TH is playing human. That's cool to see. No Night Elf play, no Orc Mirror, no weird switching around. And yeah, as I said, the second most decorated player in Warcraft 3 history is Lin. The fourth highest decorated player is TH. TH, though, was defeated at WGL, was defeated at WCG. He's not super dominant anymore. And you can see that as well in the elo chart. Like, he is dropping quite a bit. In elo points. Which is no shame, because I feel like the competition is getting a little tougher recently. So, provided by Warcraft3.info, there we have it. TH, for such a long time, so dominant, always around 2,200. But recently, pretty much since WGL, he is losing games he's kind of not supposed to lose, I guess, dropping in elo to 2,100, and Lin is rising. He surpassed him in the elo ranking. Pretty big drop for 1-0. But that's, of course, due to we haven't had too many tournaments recently. So here we have some stats between the players. The last encounter went to Lin, 4-1 in the Emperor Penguin Championship. Before that, 2 wins for TH, but you can see that was in May. There, the games were a lot different than they are today. So it's been quite some time since we have seen these players. And one of these games was TH playing Night Elf in a different meta, which is always a little difficult. Lin seemed very strong. It could be his first championship since WCA 2016. And for TH, what was his last big tournament to win? Good question, actually. Was it Next? I think it was Next. Or the W League. I'm not too sure what came first. But yeah, Lin was always a little frustrated. It was Next in June, where TH was successful. And of course, being the runner-up of WCG. But yeah, Lin on a long drought. December 12, 2016. His last big tournament win. It's not a tier 1 event here, but it is an offline event. It would be a pretty big statement. He won AWL in 2018 and a lot of online tournaments in 2018 as well. But these offline events were not his to take. Thanks to the Moons, to the THs, to the Infies, or to the Happies. But okay, we have ourselves a game. It is the first match of the grand final of the People Premier League. It is TH versus Lin in an Orc versus Human. Here are your players. In total, a pretty equal win distribution, around 50%. Both are very good in their respective matchups, and we want to see some action. We want to see some in-game content. Here it is. We start on Last Refuge. And I gotta make sure that these overlays are correct. TH, of course, as a human. Switch all. That should be right. Yep, it is all right. So, the never-ending battle between the two, on paper, strongest clans we have in the Warcraft scene. Lin representing South Korea, and Newbie, TH on the other side, representing the human race, Rogue Warriors, and China. So, Archmage first here, no big surprise. Farseer here. And that is kind of a surprise. We have seen this a little from Fly. Lin kind of plays his own meta, and we never really know how much he's following the meta. So I wouldn't have been too surprised to see, oh wow, to see a Blade Master here. But TH is pulling out the Rock Golem. Mercenary Camp creep spot immediately. This gives him the Shadow Priest, this gives him the spell against wolves. That's what you want against the early harassing Farseer. He's not even creeping the Mercenary Camp. He takes a little bit more damage from this High Priest, but that's fine. As he takes out the little camp. This was just for the Shadow Priest. Here comes the wolves. Did he expect the Merc Camp? Well, if that was the case, it's gone. The first Dispel ends up on the wolf. Instant Dispel. And how well will this harass go so far? For Fly, he had great early games. But then he gave TH a little too much time. And then TH was there. And here, look at this. The right clicks of TH. Farseer is down to 50%. Has no heal self, of course, because he was a little greedy. And playing this without a shop. But okay, he gets some... Oh, it was denied. This Water Elemental, or expired. And okay, here's the tech without an Arcane Tower in the base. Farseer has to retreat. These Archmage right clicks were just too good. But since he was lacking the shop, his tech is a lot faster. A lot faster than Fly's was, I guess. In comparison. And he's getting the Burrows up. Archmage is still level 1 for quite some time, which is always good. He gets the boots now to continue the pressure. Oops, this is the grand final, of course. Grand final. Sorry about that. Fixed. A player's forces are under attack. So TH is focusing on his creeping. No expansion. I wonder if he goes double WC3 again. Double WC3, double Sanctum again. Gets the last hit, plus the replenishment potion, has the aura now, cancels healing and regen. One grunt is down to 50%, and the impact this Shadow Priest had with his dispels is pretty damn good. And the tower is coming up. There was pretty much no harass by Lin. TH defending this so well. It's still 0 XP. Yeah. It's still 0 XP. Wow. Okay, it is a TC plus a Spirit Lodge. So it's pretty much the same build that Fly played. The question is, it was exactly this map where TH was able to control the TC like crazy. This Stormbolt disables. TC could never reach the back line or disable big targets. But Lin should be on another level. Goes for an early Womble for most likely reinforced defenses early. Of course, you're sacrificing the Farseer's progress for this harassing, for the distraction, to keep the human out of your base. But at some point you gotta level, because you need the chain light. Grunts are making his way back, expecting an attack soon. STH is arriving on tier 2, double Arcane Sanctum Mountain King. Standard practice. He can't get last hits. He just can't get last hits, but the Archmage might be in trouble. Lin deciding to go for Aura first, not Stomp. With that Stomp, it's a guaranteed TP. With that, he's still buying some time. Doing actually quite some damage on this TC. He can't kill him, can he? Oh my god. Oh my god! He kills the second hero with Footman only because Lin has no Stomp. At least 72 supply, but the replenishment potion again coming in so handy for the rise to level 3. This hero kill was big, really big. And the position by Lin wasn't good, and there might be a creep jack. Oh no, just a little scouting from this Archmage. If he last hits this, it would have been level 3, but no. So we got Chain Lightning up. But on the other side, big invo for the Mountain King. Will not be affected by a storm later. Maybe Lyn is even going Chain Lightning, seeing how well TH was playing against the storms. But of course, the TP is gone. Archmage should still be safe. With a big invul he can transfer. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Expansion by Lyn. With 2 Shaman. And super low heroes.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do you want to give TH that much time? For the 70 supply? We got the level 3, we got the level 2. Again, no storm. Going blacksmith for some rifles now. Mass Sorks. And TH just knows everything. TH is on top of him. Again. Field scroll. Oh my god, this Farseer. So low again. He's stealing this, so there's absolutely no progress. Speed scroll out. He wanted this Ogre Magi so bad, but he had no weapons to steal it. And the Farseer is so low. Oh my god, TH is dominating so hard. And at the same time, whoa, he's almost killing that Farseer, 17 HP. But at the same time, he's pushing with Militia and the Sorks onto this expansion. And he can't engage. Without a spell, without a Farseer to work with. This is incredible play by TH. Heal cells were constantly cancelled. Right clicks are throughout the entire game strong enough. He got the TP, but alright, gets another Shaman out. And the TP is not catching the TC nor the Shaman. Okay, another speed scroll used. Wow, it's still no level 2. This Mountain King is level 2.5. Lyn is struggling so hard. This expansion was way too greedy. Ash comes in. Yet another kill. Clarity and heal self cancelled again. This Archmage control. Pretty insane. And yeah, he's pushing it with 46 supply. Everything is slowed. Again, there's no AoE to spell. It's going for the TC, who has a big healing and a heal scroll. But if there's a bash... Oh, last second. Now, the Mountain King transfers the potion. But there's no TP on the Archmage. The peons are blocking the way out. Can he fight out now? Speed scroll for the TC, but there's the Stormbolt. He's getting him. But how to get out? How to get out of that situation? There's no mana though. Invis cast on the Archmage. Can he cast one on the Mountain King? No, he can't. Level 3 for the Farseer. Trading the tier 2 heroes. Which is of course worse for TH. Lyn holding on.
A player's forces are under attack.
That was a very, very, very bad start. But damn, he realized no TP. TH overstaying his welcome a little. But that was most likely the last fight without breakers. TC is back. It was definitely okay to sacrifice him for that Mountain King. To prevent the Mountain King's level 3 is key. 45 supply for Lyn. And we finally have Storm. We finally have the disable. He's not going for Shockwave, Blood of Giant Strength. A little scouting with the Farseer. Is he really trying to get this expo up again? Seems like both are getting for the dual base. With that, he could support the beast. for Wyvern. So no consumables anymore on Lin. Nothing on the Archmage? Is he so reliant on invisibility? Or will he's not going to the shop. Distraction push, TH. Uh-oh. There's also no TP. There is a speed scroll. But Red Spot goes to TH with that. And a couple of losses for Lin as well. But again, the slow is hurting so hard. We haven't seen it in a while. It was more like Clap was everything too slow. But now, with this build, against this build, the sorcerers are back in meta. Mountain King is back as well, close to level 3. And once again, nothing on the TC. Level up could save him for a little. Purge gets rid of the slow, so he's safe, but there's no frontline. And that's GG. TH wins map number 1 so dominantly. From minute 2 on, he knew exactly how to deal with the Farseer. Had great right clicks against that Farseer. The harass was worth nothing. And TH is one step away from yet another offline final win. Would be his 3rd this year, if I'm not mistaken, after W League and next. Correct? He's the only one with 2 offline championships this year. Always willing to improve, of course. And yeah, it's pretty tough for Orcs at the moment. They thought they had an answer, but this expansion, Lin always so greedy. And we have our players here maybe for a second. There was, I guess, a little issue. But good for us, so we can take a look at the players again. Live in Shanghai. Started very early at 7 a.m. Pretty much on time, actually. All the games pretty much on time. So cheers to the organizers. And Lin doesn't seem as happy as he was when he was going into the best of 3 against 1-0. TH making his way from Guangzhou to Shanghai. Lin from Wuhan, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like Orcs are running into this build pretty blindly. Like, what do you do when there's a couple of breakers? And you're kind of lost. Maybe you have to switch to Shockwave at some point. It seems like no one really has the answer yet to the human players who are really dominant against Orc. But on the other side, TH showed in the Open Qualifier Finals against Romantic of WGL July that if he plays Orc, Romantic looks like a fool. So it is possible. So maybe there's some network issues. So Chengdu, yeah, not Wuhan, Chengdu for Lin. Good point by ZOMG. Grunt Shaman were countering Rifle Priest, Human adapting, going for 2 Sanctums, and the Orcs are not yet adapting. I see it exactly that way. Orcs might need some more time to counter this. TH shaking a little. Kind of like what he always does, right? Tomorrow we continue the broadcast with Penguin Sky Cup, the Clan League, with newbie versus winners. So we will see Lin again. And our game starts, so we wait for NetEase TV to be ready to jump into this game, which will take between 2 and 3 minutes. To have a working overlay and sound, so I guess it's justified to wait a little. This is match points and championship points for TH right away. And the map is Northern Isles. This is, by the way, the 47th series that the two play against each other. 26 went to Lin, 21 went for TH. In best of threes, Lin was a little superior. Usually you can say the longer the series is, the better it is for TH. It's only their second series in 1.31. On Northern Isles, TH has a, 60% win rate against Lin. So I hope, of course, that we get game 3. It won't be a clean 2-0 sheet. Who would win this tournament with 4-0 then? Lin was struggling a little already, losing 2 maps in this tournament. And if he loses 3, he's out. Thank you, Slavuchas, for the tier 1 sub. 2nd month in a row. Thank you so much, man. Oh boy. I think there's a lot of clever stuff being said in chat right now and a lot of not so clever stuff in chat right now. Make your own opinion. I kind of agree with Todd here. That it's a very momentum-based matchup. That's a very cool way of putting it. Because I think it's very true. If the Farseer is able to create space, and if the Farseer is able to kill peasants, and to delay the tech, and to build his army, then it's definitely doable to win. I really don't know if you need that expansion. Like, do you? I feel you have to be a little quick and not let the human go to 70. And not let the human have too many breakers. Because then you are freaking strong. But if you give the human the time, then he gets his powerful weapons that makes the race so strong. And then it's no wonder that you can't win the fights anymore. That's just my take though. I could totally be wrong. And it's up to you. Map number 2. Lead for the 3 acts and match points for the 3 acts. Sorry about this little inconvenience that it took so long. Technical difficulties in China can happen. But alright, Northern Isles it is. We have Lin in the upper right in the red. And we have TH in the blue in the bottom. So, is it again an Archmage? Or will he switch things up? It's an Archmage again. Is the overlay correct with colors and shit? Yeah. I guess so. We are. Farseer again on this map. Pretty normal. There's some maps where you still see a little bit of a Blade Master. But Farseer has become the standard and Lin is adapting to the standard. This time, no shop again. And that was punished very hard by TH in the early. But think of this little curveball he threw in the very, very early moments of this game. Distracting the Rock Golem, getting the Shadow Priest, dispelling the wolves. No Farseer damage whatsoever.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I guess we will see more creeping here. Trying to go for the lightning shield. Or, well, I mean, you can't really force it, but trying to find the lightning shield and then use it in the human's economy. Or for creeping for a fast level 3. This is a replenishment potion for more spells. It's okay. TH took out the first creep camp with militia support, river protection for him. Not the greatest, of course. Claws would be the best. So, how fast is the tech for TH? Not starting yet. Can he get a last hit? Nope, close to level 2, and this item is pretty good for this Archmage for a little bit of damage, but no Shadow Priest this time on this map, and last hit goes to TH. Lin usually very, very good at this last hit game, but against TH seems to be a little underwhelming, and again, this Farseer is down to 50%. And the tech is not too slow.
A player's forces are under
40%, 33 maybe. Wolves in the base, trying to get out, squeeze through this, so not donating experience. Will the Archmage finally find the way into the Orc base? We haven't seen this today at all, as the Orcs became so good at distracting the Archmage from doing so. Replenishment potion cancelled. And boots again. He can constantly follow or run away. This Farseer, put some damage in, run away, start the kiting. Nicely done. Wolves distract here though. So he gets at least a little bit of time that the workers would usually use to get lumber and gold. Should still be fine though. 33% of the tech. So Lin, is it Shaman again on this map? Pretty sure. Second chance for the lightning shield. Sentry walls. Okay, this will definitely help as well. Greater healing against the focus is nice. TC. Whoa! Different build. Spirit Lodge and Bestiary. That's Wyvern then. And with only one tower, this could work out nicely. Farseer is level 2, Archmage not level 3 yet. Chain Lightning secures the kill. This is a good creep jack by Lin right here. He's not focusing on the footman at all, so there's still a decently dangerous push in TH, but I guess with this, he's forced away for now. Oh, there's a lightning shield. Before the tier 2 buildings are finished, he could go for Water Elemental Lightning Shield exactly, but purged right away. Okay, that didn't work out too well, and this time he goes for Storm, and this time he gets the kill, and this time he defends TH at the early stages of tier 2 a lot better. So, Wyvern coming. They're not facing level 2 Water Elementals. It's double Arcane Sanctum Mountain King. It's not much anti-air that TH has. Farseer has no boots, trying to chase down this footman. Flesh Eater will fall. Using the Chain Lightning soon? Oh no. This footman most likely gets away. Cloak of Shadows used, can be nice. No Lumber Mill, no Guard Towers.
A player's forces
Not sending the Wyvern over though. Second. How hard will he go on Wyvern? Kind of the question now. There's no defend. Uses a stomp to get another footman out. And that's close to level 2. How things are different in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Lin! If it... Oh no! If an early game goes as nicely as this, I know exactly that he's expanding, and that's exactly what he does. 5th pendant of energy on this map here today. Crazy. Good snipe from this MK. What's he doing though? Storm, Purge, no staff. What the hell? What the hell? It was only level 1. He keeps the TC away from 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
And buys a little time for this Archmage for free, but that was way too easy. TH needs this camp. He's still not level 3. Damn, and a TP out. Plus exit kill. Yep, on the priest. Looking good for Lin so far. But again, the question is this the right call?
A player's forces are under attack.
But with Wyvern creeping, with close to double level 3, it feels a lot better than game 1. Raider transition, which is understandable. Wyvern are falling off pretty heavily, are countered pretty easily. And yeah, he's going for workshop already. These two Wyvern are forcing a reaction of some kind. Either Rifleman or Gyros. Gyros, of course, better for scouting, which is what TH is going for. You can switch into mortar teams later if it comes down to breaking buildings. Warmill already for the reinforced defenses. 45 supply, level 3 TC, level 2 wolves actually. Okay, didn't expect that. You see very early invis by TH in this tournament. For a lot of scouting, for surprise Mountain King attacks. But you can't out-creep Lin anymore. Wolves, great. Wyvern, great. Stonewall is not shabby either. Healthstone again. But the expo is almost up. Anything in the marketplace? Scroll the Beast. Pendant again. Rune braces against the Stormbolt. Oh, how sweet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Problem is most likely not the damage, but just the stun duration. But okay, we have slow, we have a couple of flying machines. How fast can he take now? There's not much anti-air. Casters can't reach at the moment, but wow, did he take out the Sorks fast? That's pretty damn crazy. And now the Shaman can reach. There's 2 left. The spiders are helping. What is TH doing, man? Everything is going Lin's way. Every single kill is for the Orc so far, if I'm not mistaken. Lots of gyros now. But okay. The Wyvern did the job, and the stuns are always good. Archmage, it has no TP. Oh, level 2 Chain Lightning could zap him. Can't reach for another Storm. There we go. It's a double kill on the Storks. TH is completely falling apart, and as one-sided as game number 1 was, as one-sided as game number 2, we have ourselves a decision match. Whew. Sick how a game turned around. How a series turned around. Perfect creep jacks, perfect positioning, good leveling. And if there ever was a game that underlined the statement of Todd and I from before this game, it was definitely this game. Virtual high five to Todd. But yeah, TH, this was not the TH we know. So pretty much everything went wrong this game. From the MK kill to that creep jack down there, to the early TPs, to being creep jacked again. The Farseer play was just really good. Owned the middle. Got good items. Was able to keep up the pressure with the Farseer with the replenishment potion. Then had the vision with the sentry wards. Like that. Thank you, Jafar, for the 6-month resub. Congrats to your new sub badge, man. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for watching. Let us conclude the People Premier League of Warcraft 3 in 2019. The winner of this next map gets $2,800. And for Lynn, it could be the first offline win since 2016. Will the curse finally be broken? TH had a lot of wins earlier this year with Next and W League, but the big leagues, WGL and WCG, went to other people. Went to Happy and Infi respectively. So let's go. Amazonia will decide this. Rare to have a grand final best of 3. TH lost the last grand final that was a best of 3. And it is a Farseer again. Of course, on this map, you can play this a little different as well. You can either harass immediately, which is, I don't know if it's too effective, or creep the level 2 with Lightning Shield here at the lab, and then harass with Wolves and Chain Lightning. For the third time, we have an Archmage on Amazonia. There's no other way. And look at how TH is changing things up. He was very greedy earlier with fast techs and no towers. Not this time. Lyn is switching it up as well. With the shop. So his tech will be later. Tech will be later on both sides. TH is scouting if there's a laboratory creep or not. He, of course, is going for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go. Militia take out the Renegade. This is a fast level 2. And Lyn is doing the, not the exact same thing, but the exact same spot with Lightning Shield. Good AoE. Just has to make sure that this Footman will not steal anything. He's actually getting the Footman. Oh, next Lightning Shield. That will hurt. Has to switch the targets, Lyn. Ooh, that was almost a deny and almost another deny, but he gets the entire spot. It's instantly level 2. And the tier 2. He has the heal salves now and the speed scroll. Faster level 2 for the Orc. Rare to see. Arcane Tower comes in. So Lyn decided to go for the Chain Lightning. Ooh, another break. Another issue, maybe? Let's see if we can get a look on the players, or if they continued already. Okay, we continued already. So this break won't be long. Damn, good opening for Lyn. So far. Claws will help, of course, a lot in this harass as well. Well, the Archmage got a little bit of attack speed, but that's about it. But TH, he's either creeping now at the trolls, but I don't think so. Or it's going south. For the main. For the very first time in 5 matches. Okay, there we go. Match continues. But Lyn keeps tabs on him. How does he protect this burrow? The peons need to be super quick. But no. TH is taking another route. For now, at least. But at least there's no damage for TH here. He is super low on lumber, though. Did his check just start?
A player's forces are under attack. A town is
Again, Lyn is so far ahead. Last hit, maybe? Nope, not getting the steal here. Itemist Tome and Slippers again. Farseer taking quite some hits. Grunt is surrounded. He's trying to block him here. Ooh, this is a lot of damage. Grunt gets out. If there's no ensnare, Chain Lightning to get rid of that Water Elemental. Archmage comes in again. Is it a 1-for-1 trade? Speed Scroll. He really wants this Footman. And I guess the Grunt gets it. Fastest Grunt in the world. And it's 2 kills for Lin, 0 for TH. These wolves don't matter too much. He's still denying them. I haven't seen TH lose so many footmen or so much health on footmen in an early game. He needs a shop super quick. Does he have one? Ooh, he's building it only now. There's a Chain Lightning. Not really in a bit. Takes too much time.
Are under attack.
But good early game for Lin. Burrows unharmed. And again, he's going for the TC Beastery Shaman play, which could/should be Wyvern, getting the Footman in the end as well. Level 2.5. And there's again no guard tower. He knows it. He scouted everything. Rough early for TH once more. We lose a second offline final in a row. For him, that's certainly a slump by now. Not winning bigger things in the past couple of months. TC is out. Is it Aura first again or Stomp? He did very well with Stomp. Hasn't decided yet. First Sanctum is coming for TH. Second will follow in a bit. Panda? What the hell? Oh my god, imagine if he has Stomp again. He can trap this Archmage, force a TP, reduce so much pressure from him. Why is he going for a Panda? I guess he's expecting another expansion, wants to kill it, but Panda versus Orc is... I don't know. Especially on Amazonia. Like...
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't see him getting level 3 for a long time. Good how Lin is keeping tabs here. And constant little right clicks. Panda could steal something here though. There's no Chain Lightning and he gets it. First one. Not the second one here. Big one is the Taskmaster, of course. Oh, he's trapping the Panda. At least a little bit. If only he had Stomp. My god. Okay, Panda is getting quite some experience, but he's dead. And this is a brutal mid-game for TH. Close to level 2. He's getting it with the Taskmaster here, and then we have Stomp.
A player's forces are under attack.
In the meantime, Wyvern. No kill yet. So we were busy here. Distracted by the fight, but he cancels the Clarity. Looking good for Lin. Looking real good for Lin. How far are the Shaman? Second one coming. Very early Raider transition. And TH is building a Blacksmith to counter the Wyvern. Ouch! And he's walking into Raiders. Archmage is not level 3. Ooh. The 3X are struggling. I really don't get this Panda choice. Stomp will be a double kill. And it's close to level 3 TC. How fast did he get there? This is never supposed to be working this well. Archmage is still not level 3. How to find the time now. He has good damage, he has good purges, he has a good stun. Oh, and end snares already. TH was caught off guard by the end snare, I think. Too much experience laying here. You got the Sasquatch, okay. But he's not only hunting for items, he wants the experience, and that's what he needs desperately. Not level 2 here, not level 3 here. And we have double level 3 on on Lin's side. He is the dominant force in this game so far. He's so close to the big level ups. But Lin is just continuing to get the kills. Stomp again, and it's another double kill. This is so much damage. It's absolutely terrible for TH. He's pressured so hard. The blacksmith was cancelled here as well. And Lin is just continuing to keep the map. He's so dominant. TC is tanky. I mean, there's a lack of nuke anyway without the Mountain King, but he will not be killed. Double Sanctum, more Sorks. They seem to be the savior here, but I don't know about that. Creepjack again. Sork down again. Stun super effective again. Lightning shield onto the incoming militia. Immediately sends them back, and that's GG. Lin wins his first offline tournament since 2016. And here he is. TH, the runner-up. Not too happy about that, I guess, but man, $2,800 for Lin, who pretty much, this was a stompy final. Game 1, super one-sided. Game 2, super one-sided. Game 3, super one-sided. But at least we got the full best of 3 here. Lin adapted, not going for the instant expansion anymore. And the People's Premier League was won by June Park, adding another biggerish title to his chest. And finally, the curse is broken. Finally, he can win an offline event again. Next is coming. WGL is coming. This could be a good second half of the year for Lin. Chat was wrong, apparently, but there was only one vote for whatever reason. And yeah, TH losing his second grand final in an offline event, in a best of 3 in a row. Wasn't able to get WCG, wasn't able to get PPL, but he's gonna have more chances soon, I guess. Should be at next. But alright, that's PPL for you guys. The next first title for newbie. That's correct. That is the first title for newbie. So Lin bringing that championship home. Cool to see. Super happy for him. He deserved it. Fighting out of that slump that he had for the first half of the year. Happy for him. So, the next couple of days here at Back to Warcraft are pretty packed, guys. Don't miss any of this. Wait a second. There we go. The schedule can be found at backtowarcraft.com. So tomorrow we continue with the Penguin Sky Cup Playday 6, Lucky Future, Happy, and So-In, and WFC and ISORC, facing winners Chimiko Sock, Who, and Foff. Afterwards on Thursday we have the EC London 2-on-2 finals, 2 quarterfinals, 2 semifinals, and the grand final. This is gonna be great. And then we continue with 3 days of Penguin Sky Cup, where we switch from the the normal rounds we had into a King of the Hill mode, so 2 clan wars a day. Of course, we have W League Europe, the group stage final, which is gonna be Hawk versus Cash and Thorzane versus Sonic. And on Sunday as well, W3IL with Cascade versus Dust. Looking forward to the rest of the week. We have Warcraft action every single day, and it's still September, so make use of that. You get a lot of replays, you get a lot of value out of your subs. Every sub is 50% off. Use your Prime sub, then it's even for free. And if you cheer for us, we get 10% of that extra. So September, always a good time to support your fellow streamers. And once again, if there's toxic behavior or bad mouthing or whatever, try to overwhelm with kindness. Don't go onto their lower level. Just be better. And have a great day. We see each other tomorrow at 1 p.m. with the Penguins Sky Cup Lucky Future versus Winners. Adios!